Hello everyone, welcome to Felipe's Reviews. Today we're going to take a look at this LEGO latest Monkey Kid set, the legendary Flower Fruit Mountain. So this set contains 1,949 pieces and retail 300 New Zealand dollars. You get to build the iconic legendary Flower Fruit Mountain, which is the home of the Monkey King. It also includes 8 different minifigures. And as usual, I'm going to go through the main build, which is the Flower Fruit Mountain first. Then we look at the individual minifigures. And here's a closer look at the mountain, and I think it looks stunning from the front, and it's quite rare to see LEGO release such a big terrain set. It may look like a facade build, but as you can see the way it designed, it actually gave this set a lot more depth. Now the mountain itself consists of 3 main parts. As you can see, in the center is the main waterfall, and behind the waterfall there's a cave which I will show you later, and on the right and the left just a additional area of the mountain, so both sides can be detached easily. I have already detached a little bit so I can easily remove it to show you in the video, so they can detach like this, and each of the components looks very well even standalone, so you do have a lot of options. First, we're going to take a look at the left side of the mountain. You see there's some water. There's a little raft chained to the rocks, which looks really nice. And here is a very interesting way to represent some of the logs, and you've got some action here. You can see the X attached here, which kind of simulate the monkey is cutting some logs here. The exterior decorations are stickers, and the characters on here is actually very relevant to the Monkey King story. And let's just rotate the build a little bit before we go to the top of the build. You can see you do have lots of spaces to place your minifigure. You got another very nice little waterfall over here. You've got some action here, like if you rotate the top part also rotates. So what you can do is can put a minifigure here, and you can start spinning it. And continue on, you will see some white pieces over here. Basically, the mountain is quite tall, so you do get some clouds on the top of the mountain. And on the top of this side, you get the thrones of the Monkey King. You can't really rotate 360 degrees, but it does use that piece that you can rotate to give it a little bit more movement. And again, you've got more sticker decoration over here. This pretty much is the name of the Monkey King. And one of the highlights of the set for me is this bridge over here. I think it's a very lovely design and build, which you can actually utilize the same technique in different scenes. And now we take a look at the other side of the mountain. So this side is a lot more plain. Basically, you've got something to climb up. This part here I'll show later, but it's a huge reference to the story of Monkey King. But first, we take a look at this side of the build first. I really like how they create this little steps or pathway to walk up the mountain. Here, it's also a quite interesting build of trees. And again, this set you can actually look at the back. Of course, because it's mostly a front-facing build, you don't get it cover all up. But given that it's a mountain, I can accept that. And you do get quite lots of space that you can access. Although this side is a bit hard to access given the size of the space here. I do like the apple tree on top of the mountain, but because it has so much weight on this side, and I think the connection of my piece is not as tight as the other one. So, like even though it's supposed to be this angle, but it always too heavy and start to come down. So now we come back to this rock over here. If you are familiar with the story of the Monkey King, the Monkey King basically is a monkey born from a exploding rock. This set actually, integrate that particular reference in the set very well. So you can see here you've got something you can actually pull. So if you pull that part out, you can see the Monkey King appears within the rock. And this is the centerpiece of the mountain, so you can see the waterfall here. You've got some very nice decorations on top, which are stickers, but these stickers are quite difficult to apply just because of the type of stickers, the clear type sticker, and like applying onto a reflective surface is actually quite hard. But I do like the actual piece. I'm not sure if it's new color or not, but the color looks really nice. I do want to get some extra of this piece for other creations. You get lots of trees and plants alongside the edge of the mountains, and you've got this cloud piece attached to here just to indicate how high the mountain is. And you also get to build a brick built crane here, even though I would like to have a new animal piece, but that's okay because this crane looks really nice. As you can see, you do have lots of space to place a minifigure behind the mountain. Because this is a cave for monkeys, you wouldn't see a lots of other different furnitures or items inside the cave, and this is just right. Inside the cave, you do get a few stickers for a little bit of decorations, but these are drinks and snacks for the monkeys. And outside, we've got this piece here represent a stone with some carving on it, which is represent by use of stickers. And this pretty much tells you what this mountain is and what's this waterfall and what's behind it. As I mentioned in the beginning, pretty much behind the waterfall, there's a cave, and there's a very nice mechanism that they built in to let you into the cave. So if you just push this part over here, and the waterfall will open and allow Monkey King to go back into his room. And here are the 8 minifigures included in this set. The interesting part about the minifigures is actually only include 5 characters because 4 of the minifigures are actually different stages of Monkey King. Obviously, on the left, you've got the battle ready Monkey King. You've got the Monkey King without his battle gear. You've got a one earlier before he became Monkey King, so it's a apprentice era of him. And this is just a baby Monkey King, so that is when he just came out from the rock. So all these minifigures have a lovely printing on the torso and the legs, and they all have a new tail piece. So instead of going down, it's kind of going sideways, and they all have a very interesting facial expression. I really like the sleeping one, and each of them do have an alternate facial expression as well. So let me just turn the head for each of them. Hopefully, the minifigure doesn't fall over. Um, as you can see, they all have a very expressive facial expression. So it's always one more serious one and one with a much more happier expression. Then we take a look at his brother and sisters. On the left, you got brother monkey, and on the right, you've got sister monkey. Obviously, because they're smaller, they have shorter legs. Very nice printing on the torso, and again, very expressive face. They do have alternate facial expression as well, and the tail is the older style tail. And the final 2 minifigures, you got Monkey King on, not the Monkey King, but the Monkey Kid on the left, and on the right is Evil Mackay, which is a rival of the Monkey King in the original story. Both minifigures again got very detailed printing. I think the Monkey Kid one is just a reuse from the previous waves. They both have alternate facial expression, and inside of a headphone, Monkey Kid this time got a hoodie, the hood. And here's the alternate facial expression of Evil Mackay. And here's the legendary Flower Fruit Mountain. I think this set is excellent. Personally, I do like this set very much, and it's great to see rather than robots or vehicle, they actually release something that kind of gives you the backstory of the Monkey King, while looks really nice as a display piece. You got a good selections of minifigures. I do like individual minifigures very much. You got some very interesting build techniques around. As a playset, though, it doesn't have much action features apart from one action feature on each side of the build. But as an adult fan of Lego, having a display piece satisfy me a lot more than having a lots of different action features. Overall, I would still recommend this set to anyone, even you don't have a knowledge or interested in the story, but the set itself is a very good looking display set. Do let me know what you think about this set in the comment section below. If you like my video, be sure to check out my other videos and subscribe to my channel for more upcoming updates. I'll see you next time.